Hello again, Greg Harrelson here with the Coastal Academy of Real Estate, and I want to just continue. As I say on every video, I'm going to share with you the answers or our beliefs on some of the most frequently asked questions from new agents or agents that really want to break through and build a really nice and profitable real estate career. So the question right now on this video is, how do I choose a real estate company? Well, that's kind of like the last video that I did when I said, what is how much can I earn in real estate? It's really a tough question, but I think I have some information that you can ponder and, for a little while and might help you get some clarity on which direction you need to go on. First off, choosing your first company can make the difference in success and failure. And why I say this is this. You're probably transitioning from one business to starting a career in real estate. So you may be leaving some steady income and really going into real estate, which, can be a little bit inconsistent, when it comes to income in the beginning, but has a huge upside, right? So when you get with the first company, you want to make sure that you stay with that company for a long time. Like if you get with a company and then you have to leave the company after 3 months because you made a wrong decision, you chose the wrong company, then that really delays the progress. And instead of taking 3 or 4 months before you before you're starting to catch momentum, it could take you 6 to 9 months before you start catching momentum. And a lot of times people don't have that much time. So just making a mistake on the company you choose in the beginning is probably the cause of the majority of the failure of new agents coming into the industry all around the country. So just be aware the company you choose is critical, no doubt. Now, you're taking a chance by starting a career in real estate, and I know you want to, the plan is for it to pay off big. So I can't tell you which company or, to go to. If I could, I wouldn't, because it's really more of a personal preference anyways. But I can tell you that there's a few variations in companies or business models, and you just have to decide which model would work best for you. There is a model out there, and it's fairly popular model. They have a lot of real estate. Usually these are the real big, massive real estate companies, kind of like the Walmart of the real estate companies. They're just very large companies. And a lot of their models are revolving around, we give you really good commission splits. Like, hey, we'll give you an 80% split or something like that. Now, that could be really good and it could be really bad. It just because if they're going to give you a lot of commission, then they may not have a lot of additional monies for them to invest in tools and resources to give those to you. So typically you're having to choose, do I go ahead and go with the company that'll give me the majority of my commission, but then I have to go buy my own website, I have to go buy my own leads, I have to buy my own CRM, I have to, get an assistant to help me with the closing task. I have to, hire this person. I have to buy this computer. When you start adding up all the additional resources and technologies and tools and equipment and things like that and leads that you're going to have to buy, you may come to the conclusion that it would be better to pay to get a slightly different commission split and get all that information for free or all those resources for free. I see a lot of times that agents are spending $2,000 and $3,000 a month trying to build their business in the beginning, and most agents getting into the business don't have that extra income or that extra savings sitting around for them to go and put it at risk. Most of the time, their savings, they want to keep that to pay their current living expenses, not to have to invest in the real estate company or their real estate venture. So you just have to choose. Are you going to be going for a company where the biggest commission split is what's the most attractive? If so, good for you, but just be prepared that it may cost you $2,000 or $3,000 per month to run that business. So you're going to have that money going out before you have any money coming in. The other model is more of a coaching model. There's companies out there that focus on developing talent. What they want to do is they want to offer a fair commission split, a commission split that would be fair for the agent and one that would be fair for the company, knowing that the company is going to provide the guide. They're going to be the guideline. They're kind of like the GPS. You're brand new. Let's just say your starting point is new, or you're already in the business, but you're wanting to break through. So you know where your starting point is, and you then determine what your goal is. Well, there are business models out there. We call them coaching or development models, and what they are is they're the GPS. They're the ones that talk to you about where you are and identify where you want to go, and then they help build the roadmap for you to get from where you are to reaching your goals. See, that company is going to offer you a lot of structure. They're going to provide systems. They're going to provide the knowledge. Say, hey, do this and do that. Or if you do this, this is what you're going to get. And here's how you do it. Here's who you need to call. This is the CRM that you use, and there's no cost to it. So they're usually low cost on a monthly from a monthly expense standpoint, and a fair commission split. Or you can go high commission splits, and then you've got your variable costs that you have to take care of on a monthly basis. So the end all and be all is this: if you don't need any coaching, if you already feel like you know how to do the business and you're okay with spending and having to buy your own leads and build websites and things like that, then maybe going towards one of the commission models might be better. But if you're in the situation where, you know what, gosh, I don't want to go at this alone. I need some guidance. I need some coaching. I need somebody to teach me what to do, show me how to actually build a real estate career, and then give me all the systems so I don't have to make that additional investment and be fair to me on the commission splits, then that's the option for you. So again, I think there are times where one is better than another. It's really up to you. It's a personal preference on what you feel is best for you and gives you the best chance of success. My biased opinion is newer agents and agents that are wanting to break through, no matter what level they are, if they want to break through, my biased opinion is that they should be with a company that focuses and specializes on developing top producers. I think in the end, that's where you're going to make the most money. See, it's not about how much money the commission split. It's really all comes down to how much you net in your pocket in the end. So there are companies out there, or there are agents out there that they're attracted to a high commission split, and they make a high split off of 5 or 10 deals. But at the end of the day, I'd rather make a fair split off of 50 deals than a high split off of 5, because when I go home, I'm taking more net income home to myself and the family. Hopefully that information will help you out. Feel free to ask us any questions in the future that come up about starting real estate, whether or not you should get into real estate, or how to break through to the next level. I'm Greg Harrelson with the Coastal Academy of Real Estate. We're here to serve you.